So that is on our old visitor building. We used it since, we used it for a long time. We didn't use it for a long time, but we just starting it to reoccupy the building, and we use it for vaccination, for the vaccination of our employees here on the campus. Here on the left side we have a prototype system. We try to electrify a tractor. So this one could be a normal 6cylinder tractor, and we removed all the engine parts, transmission parts. So that is a big battery, although it looks very big and it's way bigger than on a car. With this concept we couldn't drive all day long. What a farmer would do, it only would last for 2 to maybe 4 hours, and then you have to recharge the battery. But the good thing is you have 2 electromotors to run the system, and that's very efficient. So you have a lot of torque, you have about 400 horsepower with that tractor, and it is really fun to drive. But the big thing for us right now is to have a battery with the right size. So if I would tell you that a tractor with 250 horsepower weighs about 10 tons, but with the battery connected, which can propel the tractor for a long day, we had to add 15 tons of a battery. That makes no, it does not make any sense right now. We're working on that. We can imagine that we have a tractor with 100 horsepower and that will work pretty fine. So this model is a 7530E Premium or a 6210RE, and the E stands for electrification. What we did is that we have the normal engine, and the engine powers a generator, and the generator produces energy, and with that energy we have all these bi-components like ventilator, like air cooler, like the HVAC, and we propel the air pressure system. So that makes the tractor really very efficient. And the good thing is that you can provide the energy to an implement. And in this case, maybe a fertilizer. And outside of the John Deere Forum, there's the 8R eIVT. And with that eIVT, we can provide 100 kilowatts by 480 volts and propel maybe an implement like a stereo tinker, which does have 2 axles driven by an electric motor. And that gives us the possibility to make the tractor lighter, remove all the additional weight. So an 8R only weighs then 12.5 tons instead of 16, 17, 18 in order to pull that big implement, and the implement is driven by the 8R. So this is a hole, and what we did is we configured the tractor with AutoTrack, with sensors, with a camera system, and we did the same with the implement. And imagine that you work in a row crop variety like this one. You want to use maybe organic farming, so you do not use sprayer, but you had to get rid of all the, what is called, weeds. The weed control is done mechanically. What we do is we have the tractor and we have the rear linkage, and the rear linkage does have a hydraulic system mounted. So if the tractor is running by 16 to 20k through the rows, he is going by AutoTrack, by RTK, so that the tractor does know 2 centimeters perfectly where he is. He will not damage the rows, and the implement knows exactly where it is as well. So you can run even in bad visibility through the rows, and it will shift in this direction, but it will not hurt the crop. So now the last thing, we go to that tractor. This tractor is a 6-10R and it does have a direct drive transmission. And if someone wants to drive that tractor, you have the opportunity from outside. It's the John Deere way to make a farming simulator. I have to show you. We have to go into that room. Yes. Okay. Well, I need to run up things here, but that is our farming simulator. What I can, if the screen is working, I can adjust everything, even the lights and the rear linkage. You can see that. But the good thing is, you can see here the engine revs. You can see A, B, C, which are the ranges, and within each range I have 8 gears. If I want to go reverse, I can push the brakes, go in the other way, and it's turning in this way. You like it? Imagine you have something like this in the farming simulator. That would give you a good feeling, right?